and welcome back. Thank you for coming back. I am Richard.
I'm Melody.
And this is Unprofessional Opinion. I'm happy to be here again and again and again. I'm gonna keep coming back, but we have something special today.
Yeah, fun.
Something fun. We wanted to switch it up. And you know, I think for a month and a half, we talked about trauma.
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about our former trauma.
But switching it up.
Yeah. Something that we saw that we wanted to
and not really talking about ourselves. We've been, you know, letting you know a little bit about our past and how we came together and how we've been together for so long.
Yeah.
But this is just like, we're gonna talk totally about something else after our little trivia game.
She's gonna be so messed up tonight.
Yeah.
So messed up.
I suck at trivia, so.
Well,
this should be fun.
Doesn't mean so. Before we get to that though, we always want to promote and send respect and let everybody know about all these wonderful products and things that are going on out there. As always, Drip Scent.
Yes.
We always want to promote them and let them know we love y'all.
Chemical free.
Chemical free. Yeah.
Great products. Safe enough to eat.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. But
don't eat it.
Safe enough to eat.
I tried it. It tastes like soap. But yeah, Drip Scent, Nise Loren. Thank you again, man. We will get on board. Official Sports. Can't thank you enough. I mean, we see you guys out there working and doing something great for kids, man. That's always important. DJ Q, call me, man. Call me. Soulfully you. She got something going on this week?
She always has something going on.
No,
go to her Instagram so that you can see how to get in. How to get to her website. She has on Etsy. She does have a marketplace, so go there and you can see what she has coming. She always has something new coming.
Yeah. So Bake Right always making them good cakes and all stuff like that. Market for you. I think you got
yeah, Market for You is go there for if you're trying to get help with branding. She also has a drink page that she does as part. You can get that information if you can work through Market for You, and she does shipping. She delivers the drinks, and when the world opens up, she may even come and
party with
supply it at the party.
She party with you, definitely. Lavinia Rose. I wore both of them.
Yeah, I
wanted to feel all that power today.
You feel good when you have it on.
Yeah.
It's jewelry that means something.
There's healing power in here. And TheBBplug, again, we're gonna keep pushing that out. It's like
it's a market page for black businesses.
Yes.
It's basically what we're trying to do when we advertise with everybody that's on here.
But they're doing it, and that's all over.
Yeah, they're all over.
So we're just trying to reach everybody. And last but not least, domestic engineering. We're gonna tag everybody here. Thank you, domestic engineering. How you doing, Mr. Andy? How you doing, sir? But yeah, we're gonna tag domestic engineering. You need a vehicle, you might want to hit them up.
And if you see Andy just joined, if you're looking for a home,
you're going to tag him. Andy51, he's a guy to see.
Yeah.
So
there's a couple other people I wanted to mention. I'm wearing earrings from Drip and Luck. I just ordered these earrings this week and I got them today, just in time for us to do the live. So definitely go to her Instagram page or their Instagram page and look at the material. It came fast and I love them.
Yeah, very good material.
And also Bougie Babes Bougie has 3 E's. If you're looking for sunglasses, go support. That's also on Instagram. And go follow My Angel's Playhouse.
Yeah.
Go follow that and support. And last but not least, go to Black on Black Excellence Expo.com. I mean Expo. That is, they're all one word, and we'll tag it as well. They're having a melanin marketplace on August 15th.
Yeah, we will post
at 1 p.m.
definitely
at Owensfield in Glassboro, New Jersey.
We will support. We will post all of them, and on our YouTube, like this Every one that we talked about will be posted on our YouTube.
In the description.
In the description, right at the bottom. All you do is click the link, and they're right there.
Yeah, and everybody that comes to a lot of our comments that we get from the YouTube page are people asking us about the products or the people that we listed, and they ask, can we post that in our description?
Yep.
So definitely, if you're looking for that, DM us and let us know what products you would like us to share for you, so we can have accurate information to let people know about.
Yep, and I promise we won't mess it up.
No.
I promise we won't mess it up. So, without further ado, so I know you guys see these shots lined up, right? And game night. So we're gonna ask each other 4 questions pertaining to either our relationship or what we do here on Unprofessional Opinion. And then if we get the answer wrong, you gotta take these shots. Yeah. So it's 4 questions.
4 questions, we got 4 shots.
And
this one's a double.
That's a double. So what we have in these is something that we drink, which is rum.
Yeah.
And it's a very strong rum. I think it's 92 proof. So we're gonna try to focus and get to no regrets. But if we don't, whatever. so that's what we're doing. And last week, man, was so good. I mean, that story and what we talked about was like, it was healing. It was really healing. Like we talked about, you know, we just remember that struggle. Remember that move we made. And it actually catapulted us to where we are now. We're just kind of fearless now in a lot of things that we do. So, without further ado, do you want to go first? You want to start? Because ladies first.
With the game?
Yeah, you want to start with the game?
Are we going to do question for question, or are we going
to do question for question.
All right. So
we do question for question. And you got your answers on the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so this is, I'll let y'all see.
Oh, God. Is that the question or answer?
Yeah, this is my question. Who is my favorite R&B singer?
Favorite R&B singer? Ooh, that's a hard one. Favorite R&B singer? Gerald Levert. Wait, I was joking. Favorite R&B singer? There's so many. I want to say Anita Baker. I can say.
You can only say one.
Okay, I'll go with Anita Baker.
Yeah, no.
What? Who is it?
Mary J. Blige.
You right. Damn it. How did I know that? She's more of a pop star, by the way.
No, she isn't.
Bottoms up. Thank you. Y'all should have told me. All right. That's round 1.
Right, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna tag you up with this one. Let's see which one I'm gonna start with. Oh, since you want to go all personal on it, there's my answer right there. If you can read it.
I can read it.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
You should have just told me.
Shut up. That was a good one. You would have never answered that shit. All right, fine. Here we go. I got one. All right, on our second live show, right? Our second live show we had. Somebody wrote on the live feed, which you guys are right now, they said men use love to get sex and women use sex to get love. Who said that?
Men use love to
Who wrote that?
Sex.
Men use love to get sex and women use sex to get love. Who wrote that?
Yanni.
Wrong. Wrong. It was the combination of Drip Set. You, my friend, owe a shot. Drink up. I can't believe you. I don't know why I didn't remember. Come on, Mary J. Blige. Well, she never listens to Mary J. Blige in the house.
No, I don't.
Exactly.
I listen to Mary J. Blige in the car.
Yeah, so how's that fair question?
This is my all-time favorite.
How would I? Okay, go. Go ahead.
All right. So what activist was on my shirt during the Baby Boy episode?
That's easy. Duh. It was she fled and went to Cuba. It's Betty. No. God, what was her name?
I know who you're thinking of. What you're gonna say?
Yeah, she had an afro and everything. I remember it, and then you was like, "Not today." I remember when you got the shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I don't know who it is.
Well, you was about to say Betty Davis, who is or was married to.
Yeah, Miles Davis.
Miles Davis.
Yeah.
But no, Angela Davis.
Angela Davis. Damn it, man. Ah, Come on. See, I'm competitive. Damn it. Alright. Alright. You got me with that. I gotta chase it with this. By the way, this
is we call this off the resort rum punch. This is not what they're gonna give you on the resort.
No,
this is what you're gonna get at an authentic jerk hut.
Yeah. And you'll be messed up. Anyway, I'm gonna still ask my question anyway. You remember who it was?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? You remember the question?
Yeah.
What's the question then?
No, I don't know the question.
What's the question? Have you seen the answer?
Who do you have a crush on?
You're an asshole. Next. God damn it. All right. All right. So when we did Myers-Briggs, right? We did Myers-Briggs. Okay. Remember when we interviewed Jen? We seen Jen and Tyree, right? We interviewed them. What was Jen's personality trait?
She's a teacher, but I don't remember the letters.
No, I don't need the letters. What was her person? It was like I was the inventor. What would be hers?
Teacher.
No.
Okay. What was it?
It was protector.
Oh.
Protector. Boom. Just like that. Drink up. No, we don't suck. You just don't pay attention. And I said Davis. I should have just said the last name and I would have got it right.
No, you wouldn't.
Why not? That would have been a fair shot. All right, your turn. Go.
What month did we become official boyfriend and girlfriend? What month?
Oh, that's easy. It was March.
You got that right.
Do you got a drink if I get it right? No. All right. No problem. All right, on our first live show, right? Indecent Proposal. We talked about Indecent Proposal. Somebody wrote on there, right, and said, someone got to take one for the team. As a joke.
Oh.
Who said that? We laughed about it. Who said it? You cheater. You did. You cheat. You cheat. She said it.
No, I didn't. I did not see it.
Oh my God.
I remember we just watched it.
Oh, damn it. And you paid attention to that part? Okay, so you know what?
I still got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Name 3 places I went to vacation to.
Why gotta be 3? Okay, the Canary Islands, Madrid, and Africa.
Okay, well you got 2, so I don't think you should have to take a shot.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That Madrid has always been on the list.
Yeah, but it's in Spain, and so it's Canary Islands. That's like a double whammy. Barbados.
We have never talked about my stepdad. My pops is from Barbados. Okay, we never. All right.
That's why we talked about going there, and they have an area called Baxter Bridge. And my maiden name is Baxter.
Your last name is Ward.
Yeah, but my maiden last name is Baxter. So
boom.
It'd be nice to know.
All right. Thank you for joining that part. And if I slur my words later on today, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry for shaking the table.
I won.
She won.
Except the Michael Jackson trivia.
Oh yeah, so we was on a cruise ship, and she was dead serious. I'm like, man, I'm gonna go get a drink or something. She's like, and I came back, she had this little fucking trophy. She was dancing around. I was like, why you destroyed them people's fun, right? But without further ado, we're gonna get to the show. By the way, I'm pretty sure everybody watched Insecure. Are you guys a little disappointed?
Disappointed? I'm not disappointed. I knew Condola was pregnant.
How'd you know?
I said it to you.
You wasn't in the room with them?
No, but I said it to you. You were like, nah. And I was like, yeah, she's pregnant.
I think your inner
I just knew.
Your inner.
Because she kept calling. And why are you calling when you broke up with him?
Okay, somebody said her behind, so we ain't going.
Oh, well, now you know.
Oh, man.
Dola's pregnant. How you behind? That show went off a month ago.
Oh, man.
It's nothing.
It was good, though. It was so good. All right. So, we do have these double shots, so if, at her point, I guess you guys can vote on the point of view. But we watched this movie called No Regrets.
Yeah. And then, okay, so No Regrets was made in 2016.
Yes.
It was released, I think, in 2017, and it was written and directed by Mark Harris. So y'all should check it out. It's on.
It's on the Urban Movie Channel,
which is amazing.
A great content on there.
That's how we spend our Sundays, watching sitcoms and drama.
And we get under the cover and like
just be stuck all day.
And it's
go downstairs to eat and watch our movies.
That's it. Yeah. You know, that's what we do. So if you guys get a chance to watch the movie, it's phenomenal. However, I have points that I want to make because Mel was talking about, I think, well, she wanted to talk about it from a standpoint, I think it was mental health, right? Because the girl had, she had a lot of issues.
But, all right, so we got to give you like just a synopsis.
So, okay, so what happened, and I'll tell you my part and what I saw. This is my view.
Don't give them no view. Just give them the gist of the movie.
Okay.
First.
Okay, so the gist of the movie is woman is in a 12-year relationship.
Yes.
12-year relationship with this man.
And they're happy.
They're happy. There's nothing wrong that we know.
Yeah.
And she goes to LA on a layover.
It's a 36-hour layover.
36-hour layover. And she runs into, you know, the cute guy. And they find out they have more in common than they know.
And it was just a couple of chance encounter meetings. They just kept meeting each other, running into one another.
Yeah, hotel rooms were right next door to each other.
Yeah.
So decide to have lunch and all these other things, and stuff unfolded. Right? Not gonna tell you everything.
Yeah, because we want y'all to watch it. I
want you to watch it, and we want to. You know, I know the film is a couple of years old, but I think if you know the more viewership, you know, the better it is.
And it's a black film.
And it's very good. It's written very well. A lot of elements in it, right? So, you wanna talk about your point?
Yeah, so
because I'm gonna nail this one.
So this,
I don't nail none of them. I'm gonna nail this one.
All right, so we are giving a little bit of a spoiler about the movie by talking about it, but
a little bit.
Okay, so during the movie, they were together for 12 years.
Yes.
He proposed to her numerous amounts of times.
Yes.
And she would say no. He never got discouraged. He would stay with her. They cared for one another. They lived together.
Had an amazing apartment in Chicago too.
Their life was great, but she just kept turning him down. He kept proposing. He was buying rings, like
he had multiple rings.
Yeah, different rings, and she never even would tell her why she was turning him down. So like everything is good. She goes to a party with her friends, and her friends are providing unwanted advice, and they're like, "Well, this is the only person you've ever been with since college."
Yeah, she lost her virginity to this guy.
And then and they tell her some inside information that didn't even matter, and it upset her.
What?
But they were making.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They were making a problem out of nothing. So then it put doubt in her mind, and she already had abandonment issues because there were things that happened in her past with her parents that affected her relationships, and she didn't even know that it was affecting her relationship. But she needed closure from whatever it was that happened with her parents before she can be okay with this man loving her this much for no reason. He loved her. So it brought up with me, it's like, I brought a question to me, like, how much are you willing to accept from the person you love? Because I felt for the guy. I'm like, okay, well, you just keep giving, you keep giving your all, and what are you getting? You're not getting anything, and he's getting something in return, but he's not getting what he wants in return. And it's like, why is he being punished for something that he didn't do? And she didn't even disclose to him what the problem was, because I don't even think she knew.
I'm about to spoil it all.
So I'm like, how much are you willing to take from your spouse? Like, that's something that you have to consider or think about when you're in a relationship. And he was willing to risk having issues with his family, because his family they all thought he was crazy.
Yeah, for sticking around that long. And she was
she had a job that took her out of town.
She was going quite a bit of the time.
Yeah.
Like she was a flight attendant, so she was going a lot of the time.
She basically expected him to always love her no matter what. She just thought that, like, you could tell that she thought that whatever she did, he was always going to love her, and that kind of gave her a safety net to do what she wanted to do. And sometimes she didn't consider his feelings, and you can tell how far she took it with this stranger that she met, that she kept having these chance encounters with. It was because she always expected him to be there for her and for him to love her, and he gave her that safety that she was longing for as a child. But she took advantage of it by even considering or hanging out with the gentleman that she had just met when she had a great home. And she basically expected her fiance to love her more than she loved herself, because like he loved her so much, and she just like she thought, I guess she didn't realize that she didn't value herself as much as he valued her, and there's no way that he could love her enough to make her love herself. She had to get that closure and to build that up in herself in order for their relationship to work.
So you arguing both sides?
Yeah, I see both sides, but I think she was
No. She did have issues.
Yeah.
However, you're in a relationship now.
Mm-hmm.
You need to express those issues to him.
Yes.
You need to tell him listen, he already knew about her issues with her parents.
Mm-hmm.
He knew all that stuff. And he was like, well, let me help you. I'm gonna be here. I was a consistent supporting cast for you. I was here for you, right? And she meets this one guy just one day, and he's just like knight in shining armor, and he's like everything. This guy's been waiting 12 years. Her fiance's waiting 12 years. He puts a ring on her finger. After 12 years, and she keeps taking it off. He puts it on again. She goes and sees this guy once, and he just was like, oh, he was everything to her. But she didn't even know him. This guy was going through a divorce.
Well, he was
in a bad way by herself. He was still in love with his wife, and so she sought comfort in the fact that he was going through something. And it's like back to what I was always saying. People will seek out
hurt people.
They will seek out, and that's what she did. She sought him out, and she felt comfort because her fiance was the strong one. He was like, man, I'm not hurt. I'm here to help you through your hurt, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what he did. He was there consistently, right? And he was like, I don't care what we gotta do. He waited 12 years. Somebody got a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point, right? So what ended up happening, well, I don't know if I should tell the movie because you gotta watch it, but I felt so strong in the fact that man, you gotta love somebody to deal with them for 12 years and you want to be married. She's like, no, I'm okay with being I'm okay with being your girlfriend. He's like, I'm okay with it too, but it seemed like you're not okay with being my girlfriend. Yeah. Because she wasn't. She was like, I want to be married, but she's telling her friends that, but she's telling him. On the other hand, I'm not ready.
On pause. They didn't have anything.
Oh, they didn't have anything. They were just like
stuck at boyfriend.
Yeah, so
girlfriend.
So you gotta I wish we can discuss him. I want to discuss him more, but I don't want to ruin it for people. Fuck it, I'm gonna tell them. So what ended up happening in the movie, right? So he because what happened? Somebody took her phone. Somebody took her phone off the aircraft. She was working, right? And he couldn't get in contact with her for 36 hours. So he said, you know what, I'm going to go I got to go check on my baby. I know where she at. Yeah. I'm going to go to the hotel. So he goes to the hotel room. He knocks on the door like, baby. And there's a dude sitting on the bed. Now,
but they didn't do anything.
They wasn't doing anything.
But I think she was more into it going that way than the guy was.
He was just, yeah.
He was like, he was still torn. Like when he was very, very in love with his ex.
He was. And the fact that her diet, because of the main character's diet, because she was like vegan, his daughter, because here goes the element, he fell in love with, he liked the fact that she was like,
she ate the way his daughter
needs to
illness.
eat. Yeah, who needs to eat like that. So they found common ground with that, right? And so it worked out. It was pretty good. And he liked that part about it. He was like, oh, you know, I love the fact that you have this diet. You know, I love the fact that. And so what happened, you know, the guy shows up and he sees another man in the room with his woman. First of all, his reaction was a little bit far-fetched because my reaction would have been totally different.
Yeah.
Especially, it would have been totally different.
He was calm about it.
He handled it very respectfully.
But I mean, he was done. There was no explanation that could be had. He left, you know. So and that was pretty realistic.
Yes.
But and it was like, what can you say after I've been waiting for
12 years
and you got somebody in your room?
Posted in your room, you're hanging out.
Yeah.
What do you say? What is like? Oh wait, why do you have? I give you whatever you want.
And you haven't answered your phone or called me on the hotel phone.
Nothing. You didn't call your brother.
Safe. I'm in, you know, I lost my phone, but I'm safe. And like there was no regard, so it was just like she did during this trip. She did eat the closure she needed.
She did.
From her family.
She did. She got the closure. Mm-hmm. Hi, Dawn. So she did get the closure, but however, to me, she violated across the board. 12 years, this man, and then all of a sudden, because she got caught with, you know, this issue now.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't think she would, like, they wouldn't have been intimate. They wouldn't have, because, like I said,
Dude was going there. Dude was going there. Dude was, and trust me, if a woman is coming at, he's only going to resist so much. Mm-hmm. And he, you know, I'm glad he did what he did. Mm-hmm. He did kind of like slow up and, you know, like, whoa, wait a minute. But at the end of the day, listen, if it was the shoe was on the other foot, women would be going crazy. They'd be going crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, why are you doing this? I can't believe. And then they'd be attacking a woman. He handled it like a G. He was like, you know what? I'm going to leave. I'm going to go back to Chicago. He tucked it in, but he was...
But it brought up...
He was hurting so bad, man.
It brought up, and yes, No Regrets is by, we got it on the Urban Movie Network.
Yeah, Urban Movie Network.
It's by Mark Harris.
Yeah, we'll tag it.
Yeah.
We want people to watch it. We have another movie that was so good. It was about a foreigner.
But oh my God.
That one was so good too.
But we wanted to talk about it because of all the issues that it brought up. And that's what we talked about after we watched it. We was just debating. Yeah. And I always like, because I'm like a healer by nature. I like to always find like how to
heal that double shot.
Figure out how you need to heal it. You lost, my nigga.
Oh man.
So I like to try to always like, even if I don't necessarily agree, I always try to figure out why a person reacts a certain way.
Okay.
And that's growth in me, because I used to be just judgy and mean and not forgiving. But now I'm like, I can forgive. I can see the good in people that don't really like. He'll be like, nah, no, she need to burn in hell. No,
I didn't say that. I didn't say she needs to burn in hell. I was just like, listen. Even what's going on with, I don't even want to talk about Jay and Will, Jada Pinkett and Will Smith. It's like, yeah, the whole thing. It's just her arrogance about everything, whatever. But it's just like, you know. I guess maybe it's me. Maybe I feel that it hurts more when the woman actually pseudo steps out or do whatever. That stings to the man, you know, because we don't expect it. So
and there's people like that's a conversation that you should have with your spouse before before it's serious. Because for certain people, the cheating, or not cheating, but the hurt can...
Is it a double standard?
And the betrayal can start... It can be different than just having sex. That's what I'm saying. The betrayal can be different, but men see.
Well, it was in the movie. It
Yeah.
was different. The betrayal was different.
And that's why I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, because it wasn't sex. The betrayal was different. It was like, why? How come this guy gets to sit in your room and have all this access to you, and I'm your man. I'm paying you. I'm paying your bills. I'm taking care of you. I'm making sure.
And he knows that you're safe, and I don't. I had to fly all the way out here.
Yeah.
He's in your room.
Like,
yeah.
Like, the man couldn't even have oatmeal in his house because she hated oatmeal,
because of childhood issues. But she never even told him why.
Yeah, she just said, don't bring no oatmeal in this house. I don't like oatmeal. And it was like, come on.
To me, that's weird. That's so weird for you to have.
Yeah.
For you to trust somebody and to be open with somebody, but not be able to tell them things that make you tick or things that trigger you. Like you should be. That's conversations that me and you had like the first couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Just because I'm like, okay, I felt closer to him than I would have than I ever did to anybody else. So I was like, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just gonna put it all out there. Everything that I ever kept closed up, I'm gonna put it all out there for you. So
yeah, she threw a lot at me.
Yeah, he was like, he's just a fixer. So he's like, well, what do you need me to do? Yeah. Nothing. I just wanted you to know. I just wanted you to know.
And I was like, it's okay.
I'm like, what? Because
Ain't nothing like a woman that'll melt your heart. Yeah. I tell you. Ain't nothing like it. So that was my take on it is I just hate the fact that like dude had to go through that. But
he was such a stand-up guy. So
he was so good.
Watch.
He was so good. So it was like, I guess how do you close that? Like, what would be closure for him? Yeah. Because they didn't do anything. I guess you can find comfort in the fact that they didn't.
But they did whatever they did, because it was enough to make him.
Of course.
Yeah, it was enough to hurt his feelings. That's why I'm saying it don't always have to be sex. She violated because she let a man be that close to her, and he wasn't able to get that close to her, and he put in.
That's what I'm saying. So how come he? So is it fair that a person can put in that much time and you just like they're trying to break down walls, and they spend 12 years, but then the one person can come in and say 2 words and he break down barriers? Why would you put me on pause? I don't understand. Yeah. Well, that's hurt. I think that hurt because you can't get the time back. You know, he's wasting his time because I love you, but
was it really a waste of time? Because for 12 years of his life, even though he was proposing to her and she said no, they still were in a very happy relationship.
Yeah, but it wasn't complete. It wasn't complete
for him.
It wasn't complete though. It wasn't. I'm still missing. Listen, nobody walks around with 3/4 of a ring.
Yeah, but I'm saying it wasn't a waste of time because he was happy and he was happy.
So if he take that same energy he's gonna take that baggage to his next relationship.
But he isn't because.
Well, of course not.
We're not going to ruin it for you.
We already did.
Watch the damn movie.
Watch the movie. It's an awesome flick. No regrets. Urban movie channel. Yes. Oh man.
Y'all gotta watch this other show that we watch on there too. It'll have you fuming.
What's that?
What's the show that we watch with the couple?
We watch a lot of couple shows.
No, the husband and wife that.
Stuck on you.
Yes, it'll have you fuming.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. Yeah. We watched
the whole season in a week.
Well, it's only 6 episodes, but Stuck on You is on there also. If you got Amazon Prime, it's all under that same umbrella. Listen, I can't say enough about it. The movie was phenomenal. I loved it, and I was like, yo, we got to talk about this. Next week we do have. I think we got guest brewing. I haven't made sure. I haven't got confirmation. But next week we will get back to probably. I know we talk about us a lot, and we always talk about things that might help or hurt you know, we never know. But we like to get it out there, and we like to press on, you know, people like to hide from their feelings a lot. And I think me and Mel don't. We don't hide from it.
No, we go through it, we cry, and then...
Yeah. I folded her up in the bed this weekend. I did. We have a folder. I folded her ass up in there.
But, yeah,
That's why her knees hurt.
we're working on, for next week, just bear with us. We might have some guests, as long as the numbers are there.
Yeah, because we were supposed to have guests on here so many times, and they're like, I don't know.
If I don't know if I want to breathe your air.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I feel the same way. And then, you know, when people come to your house, you gotta have refreshments, and I'm picky about my snacks. You know what I'm saying? I like those voodoo chips that you get. I get a whole bag of those.
But we would like to talk about how do you blend a family? And we have
blended family. We have a very good couple.
Perfect couple for that.
Very good couple. We're gonna have them on here. So we'll see if we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna knock it out the park. Again, Drip Scent, Nise Loren, Official Sports, DJ Q, Soulfully You. Thank you. Bake Right. Market for You, Lavinia Rose. Come on, man. DESAUTO, thank you for always promoting us and putting us on that page. And everybody is talking about it. And trust me, we're seeing it. It's a synergy. It's a network. And we got to keep that network going. Domestic Engineering, I will never forget about you. I am indebted to you forever. You can always catch this in our past episodes on Shard and Mel's Unprofessional Opinion. Please go there, support, like as much as you want. It is free to like it. Please do so. Nise Loren, I love you guys, man. Please, please, please get in contact with me, because I'm gonna get in contact with you. I know you guys. You hate when I call you late, but I don't go to sleep at night, especially on the weekend. And
these will be coming soon.
Yes,
so you can support in that way.
Yes, and we'll definitely have it soon. Listen, this is Unprofessional Opinion. Again, I'm Rashard. This is my wife, Melody, and she is the most beautiful thing I ever laid eyes on. So,
and I feel the same way.
Listen, we love you guys.
And don't just go to the YouTube page and watch. Please subscribe. We really would love for you to subscribe. We appreciate it.
Yes, we definitely will. This is us. And I still haven't named the studio. But thank you again. I appreciate you guys. Double shots up. I'm going to sleep after this.